Looking live to SeaTac Airport this morning, where we're getting a fresh look at what's happening behind plywood walls on Concourse C. A massive expansion has been under construction for a few years with the goal of opening before the FIFA World Cup in June.
But Drew Andre got an exclusive early tour through this new expansion and joins us live right now from the airport to show us. We got a little sneak peek. It looks pretty snazzy.
Yes, it does, Mimi. So we're right here outside Checkpoint 5. When you go through Checkpoint 5, that's when you get over to the C gates, which right now is a pretty tight squeeze through there because of all the construction that's going on. But you wouldn't be able to see it, but there are actually several more levels that have been added to Concourse C.
Tucked away from travelers' view, this new towering building is nearly complete. Hundreds of construction workers are putting the finishing touches on the expanded Concourse C.
We knew that it is a small footprint airport. We really had to build up.
The Port of Seattle team has added 4 floors. This is what the finished product will look like. Walk in and you see big windows and open space. A grand staircase where live music will be played.
It's a really welcoming space. We have a lot of things packed into a really efficient area. We've got some video art, we've got glass art, we have some indigenous artists working on this project.
There's 10 new dining options, both local, like Olympia Coffee, and national chain. This will be a Chili's. And over here, a Buffalo Wild Wings. Go up a level and there's even a semi-outdoor area with views of the airfield.
We're on the roof of the Concourse. One of the major goals of this project was sustainability, and probably the best example of that is the solar that's being installed up here.
We're taking a look at installation of the airport's first solar panel system. So we're going to be able to generate between 12 and 14% of the energy needed to run this new building.
The major construction started back in 2024. Now it's the final push to get the rest completed in just a couple months.
All right, and crews are confident that they are going to have this all ready to go with the goal ahead of the first World Cup match on June 15th. Jake and Mimi.
Well, you had me at BW3's, Buffalo Wild Wings, and a Chili's in the same place. Great. So which airlines are going to be flying mostly out of this concourse, Drew? Do we know yet?
Yes, okay, so Concourse C is largely going to be Alaska, and also one of the aspects of this new concourse is there is going to be a brand new big Alaska lounge that's going to be opening up at a later date too, Jake.
Very nice.
More reason to show up at the airport earlier,
Yeah.
So even if you don't fly out of Concourse C, you can just go over there and get yourself some good grub.
Plop down at the Chili's.
Exactly. Thank you, Drew.